having spent some time with you in New York, I think one of the most exciting memories that I have is standing on Broadway underneath this huge picture of you in lights, the Jersey Boys. Is it like so surreal for you?
Yeah, it is. My wife and I, in an interview a while back, on the red carpet at the Tony Awards, and I said that it's hard to ascertain sometimes that all these great things have come from this wonderful show and this role that I play.
You know what? You have such a busy schedule. How do you find time for all the things that you are doing? You're a producer.
Yeah.
Director, I assume.
Right.
Besides a great actor and singer,
Thank you.
composer. I mean, you do so many things. Do you have one that's really your favorite?
I do love it all. Isn't that awful? I mean, I do. I love it all. But what do I love the most? I really love film, and I always have. And I don't know why, but for some reason, early on, it was constant work in theater, and trying to break down that other door, that other avenue, just never really was in my favor for whatever reasons. So I created my own film projects, and then I was able to, with the success of Jersey Boys, meet a gentleman who is one of our friends and investors and who I get along with, and he believes in me like I do, and he gave me a little bit of financing, so now we're hightailing it towards a feature film. Finally directing a feature film that I wrote with my friends, and we're going to star in it. We're going to shoot it in New York in October, and we'll shoot in the day, and then we got to do our Broadway shows at night.
Do you find that you still have to rehearse for the Jersey Boys? I mean, are you still having to like get out there and hoof it?
There are no real rehearsals going on right now. We really have it in our bones, and we're really in sync with the gig and with the show and with our chemistry and the connection. We've been doing it for so many months now. I mean, so many months, and a couple of years, and 8 shows a week. And there is this thing as an actor where you really want it to be new every night, but you also know that you have to be consistent with everybody else on stage and with the rhythm of the piece.
Hey, that I understand that last year you were here with another film for the Palm Beach Film Festival.
Right, that's correct, yeah. Night of the Dog. Film, Night of the Dog. And it was, my friends and I, we're all filmmakers, met in LA, waiting tables about 3.5 years ago. We did it on our own. We were creative the entire time. No one was telling us how to do it, and I really think the key is if you can't find someone that you can collaborate with, and if you're butting heads with somebody, then I think it's really important to try to be your own boss, because only you can really make it happen for you.
When we were up there, you were doing a lot of mentoring.
Right.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. The mentoring program, I think I might do it once a year now and just call like Bobby's Big Brother Broadway
There you go,
bash.
The big bees.
It was wonderful. My wife came up with the concept of helping out a kid who really wanted to set his sights on this career, and how could I help someone who had those dreams and aspirations, someone young who needed maybe a little bit of push and advice. And we were able to come up with this brother program, and we had wonderful people on our side helping us out. Dominic Giannese from The Sopranos and he helped us out, and of course Gina Fernano, my publicist, and of course Susie Yango, my friend and entertainment lawyer, and everybody came, and even you guys were there, which is wonderful. The arts is important, and education is important, and young people are important.
I do expect you to sing a little.
I vow until the summer starts to fade away. I vow until the fall falls down. I vow until the winter night's no longer cold. I vow until the spring sprung out.
Ooh, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful, and that's one you wrote.
Yeah, I wrote that for my wife.
And what's the name of it?
I vow.
I vow. I love that. Oh. Well, thanks so much for your time,
Thank you so
Bobby.
much.
And I just look forward to some great things. And tell us the name of your new film that you're working on.
Farm Girl in New York.